On Thursday, August 5, the day after flames consumed downtown Greenville in Plumas County. As of Thursday, 14,416 homes and businesses remain threatened. For the first time in a week, officials lifted some evacuation orders Wednesday, allowing residents in areas south of the fire such as High Lakes and the Feather River Canyon to return home. But many areas near the fire remain under evacuation orders, spanning across Butte, Plumas, Tehama, and Lassen counties. Local officials have an online map available with more details of evacuation orders and warnings. A total of 6,168 fire personnel are assigned to the Dixie Fire, plus 20 helicopters and 520 engines. 3 firefighters have been injured in the blaze, according to CAL FIRE's morning update. The official cause of the Dixie Fire is still under investigation, but just a few days after the fire started on July 14, PG&E released a report suggesting that its equipment may have sparked the fire. On Monday, PG&E released an additional report saying that they had found no fault with the power lines that allegedly could have begun the Dixie Fire. A lightning storm began a series of fires in Trinity County in late July. Of those, 2 have ballooned into large-scale wildfires, the Monument Fire and the McFarland Fire. The Monument Fire began near the town of Deliloma 2 weeks ago and has since grown to 74,759 acres with 5% containment. The fire expanded about 7,000 acres in the past 24 hours and containment increased by 2 percentage points. The fire is burning squarely within Trinity County. The blaze has prompted evacuation orders for Deliloma, Big Bar, Junction City and other surrounding areas. Despite fire expansion in all directions through the day and night, officials said that fire crews were able to perform strategic operations overnight that should help slow the blaze's spread in the coming days. Night operations had a very successful night, the U.S. Forest Service said Friday morning. Environmental conditions were conducive to conduct strategic firing operations, burning the unburned fuel ahead of the fire and holding it at containment lines on the south and southeast edges of the fire. Crews will have to contend with hot, dry and smoky conditions through the day Friday, but winds are pushing the blaze away from more populated areas. The McFarland Fire has charred 40,684 acres south of the town of Wildwood, on the border of Shasta, Trinity, and Tehama counties. It is 57% contained. The fire's growth has slowed significantly since the weekend. The fire grew just under 3,000 acres between Thursday and Friday, and crews increased containment by 6 percentage points. Officials lifted many evacuation warnings Thursday, including for the town of Wildwood. A few areas do still remain under evacuation warning Friday, including the community of Platina. 6 firefighters were injured Friday fighting the blaze. All are expected to fully recover. Northern California wildfire McFarland Fire reached 31,754 acres and was 26% contained on August 8, 2021. Over 670 personnel have been deployed to fight the wildfire. The river fire exploded more than a week ago on the border of Placer and Nevada counties, near the city of Colfax. But after its initial rapid expansion forced thousands to evacuate, the fire slowed last weekend and is now on the brink of full containment. In a Thursday evening incident update, CAL FIRE reported the blaze to be 2,619 acres and 95% contained. Containment increased by 5 percentage points through the day Thursday as the fire grew minimally. The blaze destroyed 142 structures, 102 of which were homes. Much of the destruction came in the Chicago Park neighborhood near Colfax, which the fire hit during its initial rapid expansion. 2 civilian injuries and 1 firefighter injury were also reported during the blaze's early hours.